Hello every Skyrim buddy! This is another video in my strategies and tips series. So in this video we're going to create a full set of smithing armor, and by finding 4 pieces of armor we're then going to enchant all 4 pieces. And the best place to start is here, because we do need, the requirements are, we need a silver necklace, well, any kind of necklace will do, a ring, a suit of armor, and bracers. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to wait for the smith to arrive, and okay, here we go, and there he is.
Seems there's no end to the needs.
All right, so
looking to protect yourself.
Here's
or deal some
the trick
damage.
with grabbing those pieces of armor that I mentioned, or apparel too. It's best to just find something that weighs the least and is also the cheapest, such as the leather bracers. That's perfect for smithing. And the reason is you're not going to be using these in battle. You're going to be using them to smith, and we're going to enchant them. So I don't really see, well, he should have like armor or something. Yeah, see, so you might also have some basic armor laying around too, or you could just make it yourself if you have leather. But I'm just going to grab this just to speed things up, you know, so you can make your own set of leather, like hide armor if you want. So I've grabbed those 2. Now take a look at, see what I have. I've got leather bracers, I've got that steel armor, and I've got a necklace too. Good. We're going to use that. So the only thing I'm missing is a ring.
And you
so
need arms or armor.
Best place to find that is, you know, you just find any. Oh, you watch it. And here we are. Well, here she is, right there. Oh, just so lovely.
Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Let's see what she's got. And we're looking for a silver ring, or just any ring that's cheap. Gold. Oh no. Okay. Silver ring. Oh, but look at this. Okay, well, that's perfect. If you can get your hands on anything that's already enchanted, most likely the enchantment is already better than what you could make. So we're going to grab this instead, because I know that I could only enchant my ring up to about 12% better, but this is 20% better. So here we go, and I just happen to have exactly enough gold. Okay, good. Okay, get on my face,
finally.
Lady. Yeah, you too. All right. Now, and actually, we went into the Radiant Raiment instead of the other place, bits and pieces. Okay, so now that we've got the 4 pieces of apparel that we need, we're going to enchant them with the smithing enchantment. And to do that, we just go into a place where you can find an enchanter. I happen to have the Proudspire Manor in Solitude.
Not planning any trouble.
Shut up, lady.
What can I do for you, friend?
I wish I could just get her out of my house. This is my house, not hers. Okay, so now that we're down here, here's my enchanting area, and I've also got all kinds of weapons to enchant too if I want to someday. I tend to keep my enchanting, or my enchanted armor here, and that way, see, there's all of my alchemy. There's my alchemy set, and then I actually have a smithing set already, but I'm gonna show, you know, I'm gonna make another set to show you. So in my previous video I also showed you how to skip back and forth between the alchemy lab and the enchanting station, and then back and forth like 2 or 3 times using grand soul gems to maximize your set of alchemy armor. So we are going to have to make an enchanting potion. So to do that, we actually need to grab everything you have in alchemy. Preferably you've already got all 4 pieces of armor here. So, and then we have to put them on, and then we have to grab the right ingredients. So we just grab everything out of the barrel. You better get out of my way, or ice form. And there. And now you put on alchemy. And the reason we're doing that is to create a powerful enchanting potion, so we can do better when we actually create the set of smithing armor. So there. And then you just verify that you've got 4 effects. Yeah, Fortify Alchemy. Good. And now we're going to create 2 Enchanting Potions. Alright, so let's create some Fortify Enchanting Potions. The 2 ingredients that you need that I recommend are the blue butterfly wing and the snowberries. That's just like in the previous video. And it's going to give us an a potion that creates 11% stronger enchantments. Now, if you want to learn how to maximize this based on whatever skill level you have at the moment, you can watch my first video, because I show you how to, like I said, how to pop back and forth between the alchemy and the enchanting labs to like buff this out a little bit. Okay, so we're going to create 2 of these potions. I actually created 3 just in case I mess up once, and it never hurts to make an extra potion if you've got the ingredients, right? Okay, now we go to the enchanting station, and we're going to drink one of those potions. And where is it? Fortify Enchanting, yeah. And for those of you who have watched my previous video, or my other series, you might notice that this character is a little bit different, and that's true, because this is a different character altogether. Okay, Grand Soul Gem. I only need 3 because I found that ring. I've already got 1 ring enchanted, so we're going to fortify smithing. There we go. Yeah, I was worried for a second. It said only 8%. And the reason it's 12% is because we've got the potion going. And remember, I don't need to enchant the ring. The 4 pieces you need are the gauntlets or bracers, and then necklace, armor, and ring. I've already got that ring that I grabbed in that last shop. So we're going to do the elven gauntlets. I recommend just naming it like smithing 1 or something. That way you can keep most of them together. You can't keep all of them together, but at least... There we go. And then we'll craft it. And I just ran out of time, so I'm going to have to exit. And then, actually, we'll only need to drink 1 more of these. Fortify Enchanting. Yep. And then back in. Okay. And Soul Gem, Grand Soul Gem, Enchantment, which is the Smithing Enchantment. Yep. And then Silver Necklace. And then rename the item as Smithing 2. And then craft, and that should be 12%. And we might have enough time. Let's see if we actually had enough time. Yep, we do have enough time. It'll tell you whether or not you'll know from this number right there. And then rename item smithing 3. See, it really doesn't matter that this is armor or a necklace. It's just you're only going to be wearing these when you're smithing. So there we go, craft, and that does it. That is our full set of smithing armor. Now if we take a look at it, we put all of them on, smithing 1, 2, and 3, and then there's a silver ring. No, it was, where is that ring? What was it called? Yeah, Ring of Eminent Smithing. There. So now let's take this off, and let's take the reflecting shield off so we're not distracted. Now if we take a look at our total smithing power, we've got 4 of these. So 12%, 11%, whoops, I messed up, see? And then 20%. It turns out I did run out of time on that 1 potion. Okay, now there's one last thing we can do. It turns out that you can also create a smithing potion. So let's do that. I don't think I have I don't have it available here. I just have to think about it for a second. I think it's glowing mushrooms and hagraven claws maybe, but I don't have any hagraven claws. Interesting. Okay, let me figure out which one it is. Just a second. Okay, it was blisterwort. Sorry. Okay, so if you got glowing mushroom and blisterwort, that will create a better smithing potion. And now, by the way, I'm going to show you something I screwed up on. There. So it says for 30 seconds, weapon and armor is 28% better. But guess what I forgot to put on? Yep, I forgot to put on my set of alchemy apparel. So if we do that, see, we take all that other stuff off and then put, and there's one more alchemy there. Okay, now let's make one more of those and see what happens. And now we know it, so we go right to that. There, 45%. You see how much better that is? So we got a potion that gives us almost 50% better smithing plus 4 pieces of apparel. That's exactly what, but actually we want to make like two more of those. Yeah, three more, just in case we run out of time. Okay, so now we're going to go over to the smithing station outside, and we'll just pop right over there. And here we are. Now, I've already put on all of my set of smithing armor, which is the hide armor, the gauntlets, the necklace, and the ring. So, now that we've done that, we can improve our weapons and armor. And remember, the enchantments and the potions are only for improving armor at the grindstone and weapons at the grindstone, but not for creating weapons and armor here. I don't think there's any enchantment or buff for this. So, now that we've
seems there's no end. Take a look.
Okay, so we have to buy something from him just so I can show you how much it improves. So there is a glass, let's see, Elven Warhammer, that's perfect. There. And I think that wiped us out financially, but that's alright. Okay, now we're going to kick his ass off. Get off.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales.
There, get off. There. Now, the first thing I'll do, we'll go in without any of the enchantments and the potions, and we'll see how much we get. There, see, 39 to 47. Now that's with the all 4 pieces of gear. Now we're going to go out, and I'm going to show you what it would be without that. You know, if we didn't have these on, we'd be naked, of course, but then we'd also only be able to buff it up to 44. See, so it's a big difference already. But now we're going to put them back on, and we're going to drink the potion. Then I'll show you how much of a big difference that makes too. Eminent smithing, yeah. And now we're going to drink the potion, which is a potion of Fortify smithing, which is, let's make sure we got the right one. Yeah, 45% better. Okay, now we go into the grindstone and press this and watch what happens. 50. That's a major improvement. So there's how you buff yourself out at the smithing stations. And then of course you can go back to your enchanting station and enchant it then with you know, the buffed out potion that you created. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if this helped, and let me know if it made sense too. And if you have any questions, then you can add a comment in the comments below. And if you liked it, click the like button, and you can subscribe to my channel. Then you'll get all of these tips and strategy videos and my main walkthrough in your inbox. Okay, I will see you next time, and thanks again for watching.